What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about a fish I'm going to be getting within the next 2 weeks or so, hopefully, and it is one of the coolest freshwater fish. I've had one before, but I'm going to be talking all about that in just a few minutes. First off, I just want to show you guys the ponch. The water is crystal clear now. It's a few days since you guys have saw it. If you haven't checked the previous video out, go check it out. I'll put it at the end of this video, but I'll show you guys where I just set up the whole entire thing. And yeah, basically we got everything flowing now. Like I said, it's doing its thing, it's filtering. And also, you know, the first fish probably will be the gar, which I actually went to the pet store earlier today. I picked up 2 dozen feeders. I fed them to the tank. The gar did not get a single one. 2 dozen. I said in the last video as well, I fed 1 dozen. They were going to like 2 seconds. That was just all, it was just not enough. 2 dozen was still not enough for the gar to just get 1 minnow. 1! So, I think I figured out the problem. You see, the gar are surface feeders. They most swim at the top unless he sees, you know, something he really wants to go after. They'll go and swim down in the water column, but they're mainly topwater feeders. So, I have these fish in my pond. They're called mosquito fish. They're a type of minnow, and they are topwater swimmers. So, hopefully I'm just going to get like 20 of them. I know the bass will still get a few of them, but since they're swimming at the top, I think the gar will actually be able to get at least 1 or 2 of them, or maybe even a few of them, hopefully, because I'm going to give this gar to eat on camera. So, yeah, I'll be doing that maybe in the next video. Look at him. Look at him. He had about 10 of them. Had about half of them, and he's still hungry. Let's now go and head inside. Let me show you guys the tank I'm going to be putting the really cool fish in as well. So you guys, here's the tank. It's a 55-gallon tank. This tank was actually not set up for about 3 weeks or so, and then I finally decided to set it up today. Actually, it's really good on camera, but yeah, it's been filtering out. I had a double box filter back there, which is enough to filter the whole tank, but you know, the water was like really stagnant over here and stuff, so I just had to get something just to kind of push the water. So that's what I did. I got that. It's basically the same thing as the thing I have on the 75-gallon bow front tank. I actually used to keep African cichlids in this tank, and I don't know, I just got tired of keeping them. I actually used to have a rock formation here, a big rock formation, similar to this right here, but it was actually 3 levels, and the first level was like from here all the way to here, and each level got like smaller as you went up. But yeah, I decided to take that out because I wanted to leave a lot of room to swim. I'm going to be getting like some artificial plants here. I'm not going to be putting live plants in here because some of the other fish I'm going to be putting in here, they might tear them up and decide to eat them, so I'm just going to get like some artificial plants in here. But you guys, enough talking. The fish I'm going to be getting in here is an arowana. I've actually had one before. I actually had one in that tank right over there. Got him when he was about 5 to 6 inches. Got him up to about 10 inches or so. I remember one time I went to the pet store. Got 2 gold gouramis about 3 inches in size, about that big. Acclimated them to the tank, put them in there, came back out here about 5 minutes later, and the arowana had actually eaten both of them. So they are very aggressive eaters. Very, very cool fish. I think they're probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest freshwater fish in my opinion. I just really like keeping them. So I'm going to be getting one of them for this tank. Hopefully within the next few weeks or so. They don't, you know, they're going to just pop up in pet stores around here. You got to like special order them. So I'll be doing that. That's why it may take a few weeks for me to be able to get one. Also, this tank is newly set up, so you know, it needs some time to cycle, just like the pond. Now, as for the other fish I'm going to be getting here, I'm going to be keeping some other exotic fish in here as well. Like I may be getting like a red tail catfish, maybe even get a blue lobster, which is just a crayfish, but it's blue. And also, I'm going to be getting 2 baby pacus. Want to raise them up in here, maybe even some other exotic fish. Talking about pacus, well, I have a big, pretty decent sized pacu right here that I actually got a few months ago, and he's about that big, and you can see how big he is now. He was actually put in this tank just today, because, well, he was pestering the crap out of a big silver dollar about the same size as him, and he was really just chewing his fins up and stuff, and so I had to move him in there. So he's kind of just acclimating. That's why I have the light off and stuff, just kind of getting used to the tank. There's also a Jack Dempsey cichlid in there as well. You can't see him because he's in the log. Also, you guys, I want to start doing a few more tank videos. Like I know I do like pond videos and fishing videos and outside videos, but I want to do a few more like tank videos. Not nothing boring, but only like when I get like some really cool fish and stuff like this right here. Might do some more tank videos. Also, you guys, as for this week's reaction video on Thursday, instead of being a reaction video, I'm actually going to be reading every single comment since day 1 on this channel. Even if the comment, even if there's a comment that doesn't make sense, like in the video, me saying in the video, and it only like portrays to the video that it was commented on, well, I'm still going to be reading it. So if you guys have any questions for me, if you want to drop any comments below and you want me to read them out in the video, I will read them out in the video. I will be responding to every single comment that is like should be responded to if it's a question in the video verbally. I'm probably not going to be like typing back to any comments unless I just feel like it should be typed back to, or yeah, so I just probably be responding to those comments verbally, just like, you know, saying my response to those comments. So if you have any questions for me, drop them down below in the comments. I will read them out in Thursday's video. Be sure to watch that video. So guys, that was just a lot of talking, holy cow. But like I said, guys, just, you know, just a newly set up tank. Be adding the gar into the pond. Hopefully, probably I'm gonna let it cycle for a few more days or so. I might actually catch a small bluegill, get a few mosquito fish out of the pond, put them in there, and make sure everything's just fine with the water and all that. And yeah, that's as long as they do good within about 2 days or so, then we'll go ahead and add the gar in there, and then we can finally start getting him to eat. Also, I've also saw some really nice sized koi and really nice looking koi at a pet store that I actually went to today. So I'm probably going to be getting those two, if not just one of them. And probably going to have a total of about 4 koi in there, along with the gar and probably a pleco, maybe some other cool fish as well. But I don't want to overpopulate it, but I want it to be a really nice pond. So guys, I'll be making a video, of course, when I go to get the arowana, whenever I do go to get him. And yeah, also the other fish when we get them in here. So you guys, that is going to be just about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, drop any questions you have below for me, any comments you want me to just read out loud, any positive comments like that. I will read every single comment in Thursday's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!